Hello team, today we are going to look at how we can add a quiz into our course. So this is my course, so I want to just quickly take you through the process of adding a quiz. So I will start by turning editing on. As you can see, my turn editing on is now on. So I want to add the quiz. I will come here and click on add an activity or resource. I will click on it, then I will look for a quiz. It is here. So I'll give it a name. I'll call it quiz. I'll call it test one. Test one. So here you put what we call instructions. Here you put instructions, students, instructions for students, duration, anything you want them to know, you put it under here. Then you can bold it. So after that, you go to timing. When you put when the quiz will start and when it will end. So here I will select 20th. Time I will say 10. Then I will choose 00. Then end of quiz. Still I will select date of 20th. Then I will say to run up to 11:00. So I will enable here time limit and I will say 60 minutes. After that, I will come here to grade. Here, what is important is putting the number of attempts you want students to do. You can put 1 or 2. By default, it is unlimited. When you leave it at unlimited, students will attempt as many times as possible. So layout here, how many questions do you want per page? Here I will say 10. I will say 10 questions per page. So question behavior by default, shuffle within questions. So questions keep changing. My question 1 may be my neighbor's question 2. That's how it is. So after that, we go here to review options. Review options here, what takes place here is if you don't want students to see the right answers, so you just untick these boxes and you leave only the one for marks. Otherwise, when you leave them open, students will, as they are attempting, they can be checking and the system will be guiding them whether questions are right or wrong. So I will save and return to course. So I'm saving my quiz, but as you can see, it is not having any question. So at this point, I want to put questions here. So I will click on it and I start adding questions. So I will tick this, then I add questions, multiple questions. So question name, this will be question 1. So what is the question? So it will be, my question 1 will be which MMU found. In which city is MMU found? Default mark 1 marks. If you want to make them 2, you can still make them 2 depending on what you want. Number of choices, you have this one, so I will take this. So answers, so we put answers under here. So first option I'll put Kampala, but Kampala is wrong. So by default it is none. So this none, grade, when they say none, it means the answer I have put here is wrong. So another city, I'll put Mbale, but as you know, Mbale is also wrong. So I'll put here Fort Portal. Put Fort Portal, but Fort Portal is right. So I'll say 100%. So where you choose 100%, that is the right answer. Where you put none is a wrong answer. So here I will put Gulu. So we know Gulu is wrong, so it is none. So after that, I will come down and save changes. So my question 1 is there. My question 1 is there, but it is not. Let me just try to edit it a bit. Edit it here. This N was I said in which city, so N was missing. So I will save changes. So the question in which city is MMU found, so that's the right question. So I'll put question 2, still multiple choice. So this one is going to be question 2. So I will say, what is MMU in full? What is MMU in full? So I'm going to put here options. I'm going to put mountain of the moon, mountain of the moon, university. I believe this is the wrong answer, so I'll leave it at none. So option 2, I'll put mountains of the moon, university. So this is the right answer. I believe this is the right answer, so I'll choose 100. So option 3, I will say mountains of the moon, university. So this is also wrong, so I can save these 3 options. So I will save this. So I want to preview my quiz. So I will go back here, the main course. I want to see the questions I've said. So I will click here and review my questions. So start attempt. So these are my questions. So if I can just give it a try. Question 1, and I say Kampala. Question here, I say this, and I say finish attempt, submit and finish. So you can see I've set up my quiz and I've tried to do it and I've got wrong answers. But as we can see, I don't see the right answer because of the setting we put in as we were setting up our quiz. So the right answers don't appear, so students can't cheat. So that is how we set up our quiz in our course. Thank you.